interesting summons, Tamid. Sent by High Cantor Viti, who has been advising the Inquisitors that sent assassins against us. The one who mistrusts my necromancy. She wants us to visit her at a camp just southwest of Palat.
Interesting. Did the High Cantor say why she wanted to meet with us?
She did not. My hope is the High Cantor finally sees that we have a common enemy. More likely this is a trap. I do not wish to step into it unprepared, and I would like to avoid bloodshed if possible. It would hardly be a fair fight. For them.
So, how do you want to approach this meeting?
I would like to talk to Cantor Crinzy first. Get her insight into High Cantor Viti's motives, and ensure Crinzy remains safe. I sent Jock to lead her to Dune, in Reaper's March. Will you join me, Tamid?
Duh. Alright, let's go meet with Cantor Crinzy or in Dune.
Jock will find our little moon singer, and lead her to a safe location outside Dune. I would worry about danger on the road, but Crinzy has proven quite adept at moving like a shadow. All the same, let us not keep her waiting too long.
Maybe I do want to keep her waiting. That'd be pretty funny. But anyways, before we meet with her, can I ask you something?
Most certainly. Seeking knowledge keeps our minds as sharp as our blades. What would you like to know?
Can you remind me who Cantor VT is? She's the tall one that gave us an attitude.
A leader of the Twilight Cantors, working with the Inquisitors. She is Cantor Crinzy's former mentor, where Crinzy is curious and tolerant of the Hidden Moon. I, Cantor Viti, sees only darkness in my practice of necromancy through Azura.
Don't the Twilight Cantors worship Azura just like the Hidden Moon?
The power of Azura echoes in their canticles, yes. But it is an imitation of old traditions. The Var has done much to rob their songs of strength and meaning. But Crinzy now harbors the soul of Moonsinger Talbira. So that may change.
What do you mean?
Talbira taught Cantor Crinzy a song that can trap a Rajaska. Once Crinzy learns it fully, we will find the den of the Rajaska and use the song to end them. And Ravith Morna, my heart from another life, their leader. This justice is long overdue.
Oh man. What are your thoughts on traveling together, Zerith?
It is a joy to find purpose in this world at your side, Tamid. My soul is made lighter by our deeds in service to others. If I am distracted of late, it is because I cannot help but ponder the message Moonsinger Talbira last imparted to us.
What was that message again?
She said forgiveness cannot abide, while truth festers in shadow. I suspect I know what truth she speaks of, but finding the words to tell this truth to the one who needs to hear it is no small task.
So why is speaking this truth such a challenge for you?
You keep me honest, Tamid. You recall that I had to stop the ritual of memory when Talbira asked me to raise my blade against Ravith Morna. Reliving that pain was physical somehow. It is that same pain that halts me now.
Pain is stopping you from from revealing the truth, even to me?
Our partnership is precisely why I do not seek to probe the depths of this agony. Tamid move as twin moons. Both of us will be needed to stop Ravith Morna, yes? I will confront this truth in time, but not while this battle looms before us.
Fair enough. Goodbye. So, where is it taking us again? Or exactly? The path out of darkness? Well, let's just show on map. It's telling us to go to Dune, of course. Okay, there we go. Reaper's March. Let's just go here. It's really not far from where we need to be anyways. I just don't feel like running to that way shrine, even literally though, even though it's literally right around the corner. Well, that was so hard for me to say for some reason. Where am I? Let me get my composure. This way. Literally it's just 160 meters away from us, so we're literally here. This, man, this polymorph is so sick.
Over here, Tamiti.
Thank you for meeting us, Zerith Var. Tamid, you know what we see. Speak while I keep watch.
Oh, how sweet to see this little spirit cat again. Jock, yes? We should keep this reunion brief, Walker. The Inquisitors see you as the cause of the Rajaska outbreak. They have forbidden all contact. At the urging of High Cantor Viti, perhaps?
That's what we wanted to ask you about, actually. High Cantor VT asked us to meet with Zerith and me.
She did? And you suspected trap? The VT that served as my mentor would never lure someone in like that. Even someone she considered an enemy. But things have certainly changed in our time apart. Where did she suggest you meet?
Give me 1 second. At an abandoned camp southwest of Palat.
Pollet? The town just west of here? Listen, Inquisitors are not known for their subtlety. If this meeting is really a trap, their presence would not be difficult to spot. I suggest you ask around Pollet and see what people are talking about.
Alright. We head to Palat and see if anyone has noticed any Inquisitors in the area.
I would accompany you to Pollet if I could, but I should keep my distance. It will only spell trouble if we're spotted together by the Inquisitors. In the meantime, Jock can keep me company, yes?
I mean, she's a tiny little kitten, dude. Like, no one's really gonna see her. Anything else we should know about High Cantor VT?
Oh, High Cantor. Such titles these Inquisitors inflicted upon us. BT always said it didn't matter what they called us, or what fancy uniforms they made us wear. She said we were all facing the same enemy, so we had to work together.
Didn't Zerith say something similar to her at Vile Mance? Literally way back in our first quest?
Just so. She is not used to others standing up to her like that. I would have myself, but I never had reason to. Until Zerith came along. VT has a good heart, Walker. It saddens me to see her led astray by the Inquisitors.
I mean, I hear you, but if she's been manipulated, she's been manipulated, you know what I mean? How is the Moonsinger song coming along?
I am close to getting Talbira's song just right. She feels like a part of me I never knew was there. But the Inquisitors keep us busy. Be glad you have not been pressed into service. Still, I wish I could tell Viti about it. I miss her guidance.
Yeah, it is what it is. She's long gone now.
Will alert us if you run into any trouble. Be well, Singer.
He's such a gentleman. Alright, come on, Zerith. We gotta go. We gotta go little northwest from where we're at, so it's really not too far though. Luckily, at least not yet. Ow. That hurt him a little bit. Oh, Palat.
Raham, Tani. Let us speak before we question the townsfolk.
Okay, what's up?
There is something on my mind, Tamid. Crinzy remains in sympathy to our cause, and for that I am thankful. But only now do I see that course might divide her from her order. Our influence may be isolating her.
You mean from High Cantor VT?
Indeed. Though much can be said for our efforts in her favor, we are far from suitable replacements for a mentor. It can be troubling to lose such a figure in one's life. And to be alone in difficult times leaves room for the darkness to creep in.
No, I hear you. That's very much true. What about Moonsinger Talbira? Well, her spirit.
Talbira's spirit. I see. You mean as a replacement mentor for Crinzy? I had no thought about such a possibility. Her spirit now resides in Crinzy, which I still find hard to believe.
Same.
And I never saw the dead as much consolation for the living.
Then what do you suggest we do for Crinzy?
Whatever we discover in Pala, we must do what we can to mend the rift between Crinzy and Viti. Forgiveness. That is the business of my order. If it were easy, the world would never have needed the Hidden Moon.
He is literally a Christian. Literally. Everything about him is a Christian. That's weird. Not in a bad way. But anyways, alright. But let's see what we can learn about High Cantor's intentions first.
Once again, you prove yourself a blessing from Azura, Tamit. You take the lead on questioning the Palat townsfolk. Even after all our travels together, I am still learning how to talk to people of this age.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. You're literally from the first age, you know what I mean? So, any thoughts on what I should ask these townfolk?
We need to learn if the Inquisitors have a presence in or around Pala, and if so, are they in league with the High Cantor? I advise not asking this too directly. Let the townsfolk do most of the talking, then see what gossip flows from their lips.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, who are we talking to first, Zerith? Oh, look, somebody else's Zerith is here. It's your twin. It's your doppelganger. You're wearing different kinds of clothes, but whatevs. Alright, there's a couple quest markers. Let's see what we could find. Somebody right here. Let's talk to this guy. Uzurniji. Whatever.
If you're here about the altercation, I did not see a thing.
What altercation might you be referring to?
The Twilight Cantor. She yelled at the courier that followed her. Maybe not a courier, who can say? But she was very angry, made quite a scene. He gave her a message, and she barely glanced at it before she tore into that poor cat.
So the courier from Fallout is here? That's crazy. What was she angry about?
I knew you were going to ask that. I heard them arguing, but did not understand a word of it. You want my advice. Walk away and keep your business in your own sound.
Okay. Didn't get anything there besides the fact that there was a altercation of sorts. You, Felaga.
Hey, Five Claw. Spare some gold for a humble Khajiit trying to get out the pallet.
That sounds like a beer, dude. 5 Claw. Okay, anyways. Why do you want to leave Palat?
Yeah, it's hard enough to get by. And now there's talk of a Twilight Cantor coming through town. A bad omen, if you ask Felaga. Are the shadows so long we need an exorcist to cast them out?
Yes.
This one has no wish to stay and find out.
Did you see this Twilight Cantor yourself?
No, but a courier asked this one if she had seen a Cantor wandering about. Worse, they said something about Cantors falling to the bent dance. Is such a thing possible? If so, this is all the more reason to flee.
Well, thanks for the warning. Looks like we got one more person. Where's he at? Over here somewhere. Get out of there. Here. Oh, it's in the water. Why are you standing in the water, bro? Dalzo. Hello?
To bathe in Palat's cool waters too, stranger. Give me a moment to finish my ablution. I was told it was imperative that I do so quickly.
Wait, time out. Who told you this?
You will never believe this. She was a Twilight Cantor. She was so aloof and mysterious. I gave her food and coin like you're supposed to. Asked a bit about what brought her to our little town.
What is it that she said?
Thankfully, she wasn't here to perform an exorcism. Said she was meeting someone, but expected interference. Told me to wash away any lingering darkness and drop this scroll before she ran off. I never had a head for letters, so you can have it.
I highly doubt it's a Twilight Cantor, but okay. Wait, go to the meeting spot, read High Cantor VT's Summons of the Inquisition. How do I go find? I do want to read it. I just don't know how to get to quest items notes. You know what I mean? So I got to figure this out real quick. Quest items, maybe? Oh, there it is.
The Inquisitors seek to blame Viti for failing to stop the Rajashka. Come, we must hurry to the meeting place southwest of town.
Okay, so he basically just told us, but I want to read it anyways. So, High Cantor VT, the Inquisition of the Torval Curita has decreed that you shall deliver testimony on the following matters before Grand Inquisitor Arzalazan, or whatever, and a council of clergy. 1. The relationship between you and your charge Crimsy of the Twilight Cantors and her connection to the heretics Zerith Var and me. It's cool that my name is in there. 2. The future of Twilight Cantors to mitigate the spread of the dark spirits identified as Rajaska and the death of the Inquisitors ordered to assist in this endeavor. An Inquisition escort has been dispatched to ensure your immediate compliance in the name of the Riddle Thar. Okay. It's crazy how intimidated they are of... how intimidated they are by specifically Zerith Var, but also me, because I guess they're considering like me guilty by association. It's not even by association because I'm assisting him, but still. What's this? Hello? Hello? Anyone here? What's up here? Suspicious bottle. That's not a part of this.
Cantor. Wait, I sense someone else approaches. Quickly, find a place to hide.
I will, as soon as I read this. I'm going... Dude, there's no way my big ass is gonna fit in there. Who's coming?
Yourself, Inquisitor. Appear, and let's be done with this.
Reveal your presence? Oh,
Few
I want to hear it first.
Inquisition so casually.
Grand Inquisitor Arsalan, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Come now, Viti. You must have received the summons. Your protege, Crinzy. She consorts with heretics. Tell me where to find her.
Uh-oh.
I do not keep track of every Cantor's comings and goings. Beyond that, I have nothing else to say to the Inquisition.
Very well. I do so enjoy hunting apostates.
Oh, no.
Your refusal to cooperate will not be forgotten, Viti.
Oh, I thought he was going to stab her. Hello.
I suppose he has
As I
departed,
said
Walker.
when we
You
met,
might as well come out
Sister
now.
Viti. We
Oh.
are on the same side.
She knew I was there the whole time?
This one is sorry you had to witness that Mascar's dull claw, but Viti is thankful you are here nonetheless. This one summoned you here to make amends and to ask for your help. She did not expect the Inquisition to follow her, though.
So, it wasn't a trap, A. And B, looks like she's switching sides. Perhaps you should explain, High Cantor.
This one's fear of necromancy blinded her to the Hidden Moon's true calling. Viti now wishes to see Zerith Var's powers of redemption with her own eyes. In exchange for this service, Viti is prepared to offer information of value to you.
Wait, first of all, why do we have to prove his power? You know what I mean? And 2, what kind of information?
This one will share everything the Inquisition knows about the Rajaska. You seek their leader, Zerith Morna, yes? Viti knows the den where she lairs. If you agree to this, let us meet in Orcrest in northern Elsewhere.
Let me see what Zerith thinks about all this.
We need not go to Orcrest. I will happily demonstrate my powers here. And once you reveal where to find Zerith Morna, we can end the Rajaska threat.
No, Hadalit. It must be Orcrest. Wait, someone approaches.
When do you plan to make amends with
Hey, it's Crinzy.
former Sahida, High Cantor?
Crinzy. This one hoped you were far from the reach of the Inquisitors. Please, Sahida, let us speak.
A promising reunion. Let us give them a moment.
I want to talk to them. Okay, where you at?
Thank you for handling that, Tamid. I might have said something that would cause more harm than good. I'm curious about this change of heart and request to witness my skills. But if she seeks to make amends with Crinzy, I will listen.
What do you think High Cancer VT had a change of heart?
Does it matter? My order deals in forgiveness. Viti's fear fed her dislike of me, which only fed my own anger. The wheel keeps turning unless we stop it here. Another sign from Azura, yes? Our path
Perhaps.
leads to Orcrest.
Do you know anything about Orcrest? Why does she want us to go there?
In my age, the city's bazaar was a jewel in the scar of Aniquina. Streets packed with caravans that spilled into the desert. In this time, I anticipate the worst. Viti insisted she witness my powers there. Whatever the reason, we must be vigilant.
You can rely on me, bro.
Now, if all the talking is done, let us get to Orcrest.
You surpassed the need for this one's tutelage long ago, Crinzy. Viti would be honored for you to teach her Talbira's song.
Then we will face these troubles together as equals. But your guidance will always be appreciated.
They made amends. That's nice. Portal to a public dungeon, Orcrest. I don't even remember Orcrest. I'm sure I'll remember once we get in there, but it's in northern Elsewhere. Oh, yep, I remember this place.
Our destination lies in the upper city, a cellar entrance near the town hall. That is our goal.
Cantors, remain here. I will open a portal with my moonclaw when we reach the cellar.
Well, fair enough. Are you gonna attack or what? Oh, there you go. Oh, there's quite a bit of them. Let's get rid of these losers.
Athala, keep your shame.
You keep your shame. Where are we? I mean, the good thing is... Oh, crap. The good thing is that it's not that far. This build is not very powerful. It's all good, though. Ow. What is going on? Oh, man. My mouse is bugging out. Hold on. There we go. Actually, I think it was lagging. Pretty bad, too. It's all good, though. Away with thee. Zerith Var is just launching, like, he's just chucking those skulls. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Dunzo. Where are we going? What is this place? Red Senshi Alley. Am I saying that right? Senshi? Or is it Senche? I have no idea. Oh god. Time out. how do we get there? Let me see. Actually, we could just go right and follow the road. So, that way, I believe. Yep, that way. Bam! Literally, all my damage comes from Zerith right now. All of it.
Silence at last.
Shut up, Zerith. Because we're in a public dungeon. Which means there will be no silence until we're literally out of here. Alright, so this way. Uh-oh. Ow. Dude, this hunger is really strong. For this character, for this tune right now. Because he's not very strong. I kind of just threw a companion build together. And it's not even close to done. I'm still testing it and stuff like that. I'm planning to eventually make a build. Like a companion build for you. Because there's a couple of sets that essentially buff your companions. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let me see. Alright, yep, I'm going the right direction. It looks like I'm going up these stairs. Bro, a bunch of them just came out of nowhere. Let's just heavy attack and get some resources back. Oh, we don't really even need resources, but... Oh, well. Oh, got stuck. Can I sneak past? Oh? Wait. Hold on, time out. There's nothing to sneak to. Oh, crap, I made the wrong turn. Disregard. Let's go back this way. I think it's this way. It is. Uh-oh. Away with the heathens. Oh, crap, I ran into that one. I mean, this build isn't too bad for, like, trash mobs. I'm pretty sure it's going to take forever to kill an actual boss, though. Because it doesn't do very much damage. Not even going to lie to you. Ow. What are you doing? Did he die? Look at Zerith literally still taking damage. Alright, let me see. Where am I going? I wonder if I could just go straight through here. Probably not, so I'm not even going to try. Okay, that's it. Just because you stunned me, you're getting the ultimate, baby. There's no way that was a boss. Oh, where did you come from? Alright, where am I going? So I'm going around this way. And then around over here. I'm just gonna run. Oh, wait. No. That way. Yeah, there we go. Punk. They're all gonna come around the corner and fight me all at once, too. Because I decided to do the stupid thing. Where'd you come from? I really need to make this build optimized. I really should have did it before I started streaming, but it's all good. Oh, crap. Dude, I could have just went around and probably not got into combat with these guys. Perfect. Wait. No, we don't have to fight the boss. So it's over here somewhere.
I believe we have reached our destination.
Zerith, I think you're absolutely right. Town Hall Cellar. Explore the cellar. Don't mind if I do.
Let us find a clear space so I can open a portal.
Over here maybe? Nope, not to your liking, Zerith.
This will work. Let me send for our Rethanki.
Yes, this is it. Viti remembers these halls. Come, quickly.
Following you, VT.
Viti, wait! This way, my friends.
I figured that's where we're going, Crinzy. She is quick. Oh, what is this place? Inner cellar. Oh, we're gonna fight something.
Just as it was. Viti!
The hell's this?
Please, tell us why you brought us here.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Look at that. That's a cat, too. That's crazy. Alright. What's going on?
Years ago, these halls served as quarantine in times of plague and famine. Those who suffered from physical or spiritual illness were locked away, forgotten. Like this one's sister, Aoife. Her remains are there, where she fell.
Was that her that we were just looking at? Your sister was ill and died in quarantine? That's quarantine? Looks like freaking torture.
This one was away when the plague struck. Aoife sought dark magic to resurrect those we lost. It was a desperate bargain. From that desperation came the pull of the bent dance. By the time this one returned, it was too late for her songs to save her.
Well, that's sad. Aoife became a Dromothra?
No. Viti killed her before she fully turned. Otherwise, the Song of Banishment would see her soul lost forever. Viti thought it was a mercy, done out of love. But after all these years, this one knows Aoife is lost, unable to reach Azura's crossing.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. That's why you brought Zerith Var here? To cleanse her soul?
Methods cleanse and purify.
Yeah, I figured.
They do not destroy. This one asks that he invite forth Aoife's spirit. Let this one try to make amends, for her sake as much as mine. This is how his gift from Azura works, yes? Will he help Viti?
This is what Zerith does. Let's see what he thinks about all this.
Do not discount your own role in this, friend of Zerith Var. He takes his guidance from you. This one is sorry for her part in your troubles. Viti's rejection of Zerith's necromancy, Viti was reminded of poor Aoife. An explanation, but no excuse.
So, what became, so because of what happened with Aoife, you immediately saw Zerith as a threat?
This one watched her sister fall to necromancy. Viti saw Zerith's pull on the dead as no different than what got Aoife killed. Crinzy is like a sister to Viti now. Seeing his influence over her, this one feared a repeat of those dark events.
Tell me more about Bed Dance.
The bent dance is a rhythm felt in the soul when one has strayed too far from the joy of life by circumstance. Khajiit hear it as part of the duality of our nature. You have fought your share of Dromothra by now. They are the end result.
Dromothra are part of the duality of the souls of the Khajiit?
Think of the moons. They have faces that are light and faces that are shadow. Khajiit also have two faces. Most only ever wear their face of light, but with rage or anguish, a rhythm calls us to wear our shadowed face. That is the bent dance.
It's an interesting way to say it. They're two-faced creatures, I get it. And once Khajiit hear the bent dance, they always become Dromothra?
Songs of the Twilight Cantors can help those who hear the bent dance reject it, if we are quick enough. But a living soul that listens to the bent dance for too long falls beyond our reach. Zerith claims the fallen are not lost to him. We shall see.
That's interesting.
Aoife has been dead for some time. Tamid, Aid me in dispelling the darkness that clouds her path. She needs a clear invitation to come forth.
What is this? What are we doing? Corrupted soul energy? Dispel.
Good. Once more. One final time. Aoife,
There is no other one.
paths of dawn
This one?
and
Oh.
dusk, we call to you.
Yes. What he said.
Her spirit flows toward the light. She is nearly in reach. Let me...
Oh.
Prayer, apostasy, and necromantic ritual. I have seen enough.
Oh, we're gonna fight him.
Stand back.
Oh, crap. That scared the hell out of me.
There is no reasoning with him. We must fight.
Don't worry. We got this. You got nothing on us, Grand Inquisitor Aslan. Or Arslam. Whatever your name is. You're donezo. Let's lay that down again. Can you like fight Zerith too, please? Ow.
The Grand Inquisitor banish Aoife.
His might was physical, not spiritual. Aoife is near.
Ooh, this is cool.
Deliver us this soul lost on the way to your crossing. Let us return her to you with a heart as new as dawn.
Aoife,
Oh, there she is.
This one is so sorry she wasn't there. And for what she did. This one lacked the strength to guide your spirit out of darkness. This one failed you.
It seems you have the strength now. Forgive yourself, little sister, as I forgive you.
Bro, again, that is such a Christian thing to say. Literally, Jesus said that. Literally.
Aoife, this really her. Radiant. Healed. Forgiven. Zerith Var is remarkable. This one apologizes for acting as she did against you. Viti thought all cats that fell to the bent dance were lost forever. That is all this one has ever known.
Now you need to share the Inquisition. What the Inquisition learned about the Rajaska and their lair.
Not only will Viti tell you, but Viti will be at your side when you face this threat. The Inquisitors have not been able to check the spread of Rajaska, but they did discover the location of the den of Ravith's chorus.
She's gonna die. I don't know, I have a feeling. Is that where we can find Ravith Morna? Where is it?
Within a shrine to Namira, deep in the wilds of northern Elsewhere, a defiled place called Predator Mesa, Ravith Morna leads her fallen cantors in lamentation. Dark souls of unknown purpose. Can you silence her?
I mean, I need to consult with Zerith. I like how we got no in this, like, agency for ourselves. It's literally, hey, yeah, let me ask my friend. I need to consult with Zerith and see what he thinks about investigating Predator Mesa.
Aoife forgives Viti. She is at peace. But there is something else. She has something for you.
Twilight's blessings, Tamiti. We must speak.
I will sustain the spirit's connection. Tamid, see what she has to say.
That's what I was planning on doing, Zerith. Thank you.
I searched for so long in the dark, and was pulled along a bent and twisting path. Then you and Zerith Var guided me back to the light. Thank you. But others will face paths worse than mine, unless you put an end to Ravith Morna.
Others? How do you know about Ravith Morna?
Spirits who seek Azura's crossing. We hear the songs of Ravith's chorus echo from Nurni, the rising song of those bent to join her dirge. we lose our way. And even in death, the void calls. Ravi's songs, they are a summoning.
A summoning? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Ravith calls forth a hunter, a moon beast to prey upon spirits on the paths to the crossing. It will hunt them, pull them screaming into the void. No songs can reach them there. If she succeeds, no one thereafter will ever enter Azura's embrace.
Oh, definitely. We'll definitely find a way to stop her.
The sands behind the stars. I can feel them calling to me now. Azura opens her arms to me. I have never felt such peace. Viti, bid you save my soul, Walker. Now, I beg that you keep the crossing open, so that hers can reach it one day.
What do you think, Zerith?
This is more dire than I realized. But we know their location, and we have Talbira's song. We must act now.
So we got a portal to where? Predator Mesa Delve?
A den of
Let's talk to him.
darkness hides beneath the dunes of elsewhere, and now we know its location. Predator Mesa. We have everything we need. Twilight Cantors, Talbira's song, the element of surprise. We must use this opportunity and move at once.
Do you have a plan, bro?
We must attack with everything we have. Summoning a moon beast from the Mira's void takes time, but we have no idea how close Ravith Mona is to succeeding. She only grows stronger and bends more to join her dark chorus while we delay.
Aren't Crinzy and VT vulnerable to the dark song? Are you sure they'll come with us?
Crinzy knows the song of Moonsinger Talbira, which will bind Ravith Mona, and Viti insisted on coming. She can protect Crinzy, while you and I silence Ravith's chorus. This is the chance to finally redeem myself. Are you ready, Tamid?
Bro, I'm ready. Let's go. Are we in the final quest? The Path Out of Darkness? I guess so. That's what it sounds like. Find the shrine to Namira.
We will search to the east for the entrance to this shrine. Cantors, Jacques will stay with you. If he senses danger, I will use the moon claw to gather you. And prepare yourself, Jarithati. You must be ready with Moonsinger Talbira's song when I call for it.
Is that it? Alright. Alright, let's look at the map and see exactly where they're... Oh, dude, of course it's on the far side. Oh, it's gonna be a mess getting there. We're probably better off going, just hugging the right until we get to here, and then we'll go left. So let's put this right there so we at least know where we'll be turning. I'm just gonna run. For Narnia! Dude, I don't think I took on any enemy yet. They don't even know I'm here. Literally, not one enemy saw me. Wait, I'm here.
Ravith Mona, she is here, beneath us. I sense her presence. Oh, Vajna, is this really happening?
I mean, maybe.
Forgive my haste, Tamid. I hoped if we moved quickly enough, we could outrun my thoughts about all this. Dispatching the shadow that resides in Ravith. In doing so, we will deliver her from this world for good.
You struggled with that in the past. Are you going to be able to do this, Zerith?
I certainly feel stronger with you here, but I allowed doubt to catch up with me. There is the matter of forgiveness, if Ravith wants it. If Azura accepts it. And who am I with all my misdeeds weighing upon me to deliver it?
Isn't that the reason Azura sent you back?
Is it so simple a reason as my own redemption? It leaves so many questions. But they do not matter now. I have you. We have our cantors. They have Talbira's song. It is time to face this darkness. I have waited long enough.
Then I'm with you, Zerith.
We are fortunate to have won the trust of 2 Twilight Cantors, to have them singing for us now, when they are at such risk. But we must keep them safe. Let us enter this shrine to Namira, and call for them only when their songs are needed.
Alright, goodbye. Dude, we're about to fight Zerith Myrna or whatever. Yeah, right? Search for... Wait, search? That tip... Every single time we get that, like, quest update, it's usually not what we think. So I don't think we're gonna end up fighting... Oh, no. Luckily, I got a good companion. Wait, hold on. I probably should find out. Oh, there's really only one way to get there. Well, hello there. Nice. What do you want, bro? Zerith can finish that up for me. Not too concerned. Alright, let me see. Yeah, here. How? Alright, whatever. You can have the trap. Ow. Alright, we're almost there. Hold on. Okay, so we gotta cross this one because there's a wall there. Oh. And then it should be down this way. What are you doing? We found it at least. So it's not... It wasn't hard. Like, this delve is pretty easy to navigate through. Why is there so many of them? We're here. And Zerith Morna's going down. That is if she's even in here. Is that it?
Your dark ritual ends now.
You are early, Thamur. You and your false moon follower cannot be allowed to interfere. Twin shadows, make prey of these trespassers.
Oh, snap. That's Zerith Morna, though. Are we actually... I really didn't expect us to fight her so early. Well, it's not early, it's the 3rd quest, but still. They're pretty strong. Not compared to me, though. He's pretty much done. So now it's up. Now it's just us and Zerith Morna, right? Or is it gonna flee?
Your weapons, your hidden moon prayers. They are not strong enough to stop me.
Then fight me, punk.
By ourselves. But we are not alone. Cantor Crinzy, the song, now!
Right.
Oh! Void energy. Oh, dude, we're taking her down right now.
This song, this power. Moon singer Talbira. Is it really you?
Do not dispel the void energy, Tamid.
Dude, she looks insane. I like how there's like no sense of urgency for me.
Isn't this familiar? Talbira's song. Zerith, ready to strike. Remember what happened next, Thamur. Our hearts beat
What?
as one, Zerith. What will it do to you if you turn your blade upon me?
Zerith, you must strike now.
I am sorry. Besha Ansi.
Oh my god.
No.
Focus, Crinzy.
me you did not turn your blade on Moonsinger Talbira.
Crinzy, I could not find
Her
the
soul
words.
is my soul. Her pain, her betrayal, her hatred. It lives in me.
Crazy, hear my voice. Do not let this darkness bend you. Come with Viti, sister. Let her songs calm your spirit. Tamiti, do not follow us. Wait to hear from us, yes?
Let us leave this place, Tamid.
Dude, he's...
Have much to confess.
He slit her throat. I was not expecting that, like, at all. But she escaped. Ah, we're back at the campsite. Zerith, you got some explaining to do, brother.
My great misdeed, finally pulled from the shadow and cast into the light of day. Moonsinger Talbira, my friend, my partner, she asked me to strike down Ravith Morna, but I had not the strength to do it. So I turned my blade on Talbira instead.
That's pretty sad, man. Why did you do it?
Why? For the same reason Viti killed her sister. I was afraid of losing Ravith forever. If she refused Azura's redemption, our souls would never meet at the crossing. I was not strong enough to accept that. Not then. So I struck at Talbira instead.
And you never told anyone? How did you explain this to, how do you explain Talbira's death?
Ravith Morna escaped. Everyone believed she had killed Talbira. I could not admit my guilt, so I remained silent. I was never able to compel Ravith back from the shadows. I died at her hands. According to that tablet, she met her end that day too.
That's pretty sad. Why didn't you at least tell Cantor Crinzy?
Talbira and Crinzy share a soul now. She taught Crinzy her song. I thought perhaps she made other things known as well. I have no further excuse beyond cowardice, Tamid. If this was a test from Azura, I have surely failed. I am sorry.
Damn. Enough about the past. How do we make it right?
I must atone for my betrayal, both ancient and recent. At least we gained an ally in the High Cantor, and we learned Ravith Morna's true intentions. Give me another chance, Tamid, and through our partnership, I will find the wisdom to fix this.
Damn.
You have my ear, Tamid.
I have questions about your past.
Go on then, Tamid. I have nothing left to hide.
You really kept, Hold on, why didn't Ravith Morna kill you after you killed Talbira?
I think for the same reason I could not turn my blade on her, even shrouded in darkness. I know her heart. I wanted to coax her to the crossing. She wished to call me to the void. In death, we would lose each other forever.
But you both died, yet you're both back now.
You saw the tablet in my tomb. I lingered in undeath, body preserved, spirit wandering. Perhaps my transgressions weigh so great that I am beyond Azura's redemption, that I will never find my way to the crossing. But I refuse to give in to the void.
So, you said that you died facing Ravith Morna. How did that actually happen?
The Hidden Moon contended with the Rajashka for years after Talbira's death. The some point, the weight of my guilt became too much for me. I sought out Ravith Morna, told her I was ready to join her in the void.
And she believed you.
It was not a lie, Tamid. I thought myself beyond Azura's redemption. My soul would have bent, if not for the training of my order. But as hopeless as I was, in those final moments, I could not bring myself to denounce my faith in Azura.
So what happened?
I remember Ravith's anger, not like the void, like the dawn's fire she had before the darkness took her. I felt her blade, and then nothing. Whatever happened, I must have taken her down with me. She came back in this age, and so did I.
Why did you think that's it? That is. Why do you think that you were sent back?
To redeem my actions, and see an end to Ravith Morna, of course. Otherwise, I would have passed to the other side of Azura's crossing. The lunar lattice. The sands behind the stars. I can think of no other reason for me to be here.
You really kept Moonsinger's Talbira's murder a secret from everyone in your order?
What haunts me is that I did not even have to lie. Like our twilight cantors. Moonsingers were prey to Rajaska. I was not the only Hadalit of the Order to turn a blade of mercy on a singer in the throes of falling to the bent dance.
But your blade wasn't used for mercy.
It was easy enough to convince myself that it was. I had not the strength to kill Ravith Morna, so Talbira would have fallen to the might of her song regardless. The difference is that I would have died as well. Perhaps I would have deserved it.
So your order just made an assumption about Talbira and you didn't correct them.
I felt the eyes of other Hadalit. Some of them must have guessed the truth. But no, I did not correct the assumptions made. As Talbira warned through Crinzy, I let the truth fester in shadow. Then and now.
Damn, dude, that's deep. So we got... Can we read that? Gandalf, who am I proud to call to meet? I unburden my heart of that which I have long wished to tell you by writing this letter. I remember little of my early life, being now so distant from it. We were traders, nomads. We rode little and walked often, even beyond 16 kingdoms. So I always preferred walking, even when I earned my Moonclaw. I would avoid using it for portals where possible. I longed to see Neri, to take in all her textures and many brilliant colors in the one life I thought I had. In all my years, I more often... This is really hard to read. It's so tiny. I more often than not journeyed with another by my side. First with family among the Bandari, then with masters and Mahadit, Halalit, had whatever, and of my training years. Then with Moonsingers, Talbira, and a parade of other Moonsingers, as you know, before I met Ravith. And when she and I walked together, that is when we found and saved Jock, the little tiny kitten, the ghost kitten. Our little street cat always valued his independence. However, how long is this? Oh, dude, this is long. However, fretted losing him in our many travels. He was the runt of the litter and half blind besides, but I could not keep him lashed to my side. He was free to wander, Ravith and Talbira. Always too good to me, conspired and had a bell made for him. Kept on a ribbon around his neck, then whatever we traveled, I could hear this bell, and the rest we know that Jack was near. But then, okay, this is long. You guys can finish reading this, push pause and in the actual video, and you guys can continue reading that. Same thing there, I'll read it off stream. There you go. That's a really long read.